Hey guys, Simon here with Caddis Fly Shop, an Oregon fly fishing blog, and if you can't already tell, this is a wader video. A couple of new waders from Patagonia. 2 are returning, but refined, and 1 is new. We'll start with the new one. This is the Swiftcurrent Traverse wader. It's replacing the standard Swiftcurrent wader from Patagonia, which is their more lightweight, thin layer wader. So a couple of differences. This one is recycled, which is really cool. It's recycled and it's made of a 4-layer, 5.6 ounce material. And it is PFAS free, which is pretty sweet. So it comes with a zipper, obviously, which is pretty sweet. For $5.49, that's a great price point for a zippered wader, especially a Patagonia one, where they take care of you. We'll talk about that later in the video with their warranty and stuff. But they changed the fit a little bit. Most notably, they changed down here where you get in and out of the wader. They made it a lot easier to get in and out. Some waders, it's kind of difficult to get your foot in, and especially getting out, you kind of got to like wiggle your way out. And they really changed that. This was very, very easy to put on, not only because of the zipper, but just because of the geometry and the way they designed the seams. They designed them for maneuverability, repairability, and just the ease of getting in and out. So they're very, very easy to get in and out. They're very comfortable. Most notably, they changed the fit a little bit. Historically, I've owned the last iteration of these and then the standard Swiftcurrent waders, and I was an MRM, and these are a little long on me. So they changed with the redesign of how they did the seams. I'm probably an MRS nowadays. I just need a MSR. They changed it a little bit, and they also made the booty a little bit bigger too, so I might be an MSS. So they changed a couple of things, so I would just be wary if you've had Patagonia waders before that you might want to size down your inseam a little bit or your boot. But this is a great wader. Chris and his family took it to Patagonia and they really liked it. It was very, very nice. And so you got some pockets here. These are not waterproof right here. You've got a great waterproof YYK zipper. Proven. Great wader. You've got a little pouch right here. Here's some storage. And as always, with all the Patagonia Swiftcurrent waders, you can, on a hot day, puff these tabs right here, push the wader down when it's hot. You can just kind of hang out like this. They changed, like I said, they changed this a little bit, and they made it easier to get in and out, and they redesigned all these waders for repairability, meaning that it's a lot easier for them to repair and fix the waders when you send them in. Patagonia has a great warranty where they always want to repair stuff. They don't want to throw stuff out. If they can't fix it, they will turn it into some sort of other recycled wader bag or pouch or something. And that's really cool because you're not throwing anything out. So you get great customer service from them. So that's why we always recommend Patagonia. That's the only waders I wear. Most of the time it's the gear that I personally buy and wear, and it's a lot of the stuff we recommend because you have it for a really long time and they'll always take care of you. So a lot of their stuff they say is, last pair you'll ever need, well, lasts a lifetime. They use this language because they truly stand behind their products and will repair it, and they don't want it to be thrown out. So going over here to these different waders, these are a little bit thicker. So this is the Swiftcurrent. The Swiftcurrent Expedition, which I have this wader in the last version of it, and it's my favorite wader. I was just in it yesterday. They're a little bit warmer, so instead of, like, this one is 5.6 ounce 4-layer all the way through, this is 5.6 ounce here, and then 9.4 down here. So it's almost double as thick down here. One difference is you have knee pads down here. This one, you do not have any knee pads, so I use them a lot when I kneel down. Kneeling on river rocks doesn't really feel great without a pad, so that's nice. And this is just a warmer material. Both of these are made with H2No, which is Patagonia's version of Gore-Tex. It's a breathable, semi-permeable membrane. Keeps water out, but lets sweat and steam out, so you don't get super hot and sweaty. So both of these are made of that. This is just thicker down here, which is really great when you're standing in the water. So this would be a great winter steel head wader. Or, I even use it when it's kind of warmer and I don't get too hot in it, even though I do have a pair of the lighter ones. They did make some changes here. And if you're new to this, we'll just go over all the specs. You do have a chest pocket here. which is splash proof. You have 2 side pockets here, hand warmers in here. And it's all kind of fuzzy in there, warm when your hands are wet. This one does have gear loops here, which is different. This is elastic on this guy right here. And this is kind of how it was on the last one too. But you do have gear loops up here. I'll put my Garmin up here or my, nippers or something, just because it's thicker webbing that I can strap stuff onto. And this is new too. They did add these little straps here for floatant or whatever else you want to put on there. Again, these can drop down just like any other wader. It's really nice on the walk back when you're going back to the car. You can drop it down low and walk back and you don't get super hot. And again, they did change the fit pretty much the same on these ones, and there is more space down here to get in and out. It's just a more athletic fit all around. It makes, they kind of designed it with repairs in mind and maneuverability. So it's much, much more comfortable, a little bit easier to get into. And then over here, we have the zip front, which is pretty much the twin brother of this, just with the zipper. Because they put the zipper in, you'll notice they did have to reconfigure some pockets. You'll notice this zipper right here has been split into 2 smaller pouches, which is exactly how it was on the last layers right here. There's 2 smaller pouches, and then you do still have one back here with a hand warmer. It just doesn't go all the way through like a hoodie. This pocket configuration is very similar to this one that I have on right here. The only difference is this is made of a stretchy material that is not waterproof at all. So it's great for a waterproof fly box or something that you don't mind if it gets wet. These ones are a lot more splashy waterproof right here in the chest. And again, this has all the same specs of a 5.6 ounce 4-layer up here and then a 9.4 down here. So it's much warmer, much burlier. You know, this is one that, you know, you can push through some junk in a little bit safer and not have to worry about it tearing or getting as many pinholes. This is one that you'd want to be a little bit more careful in, but you know, most of us put our waders through the ringer. I do too, and my Patagonia waders have held up exceptionally well, and I'm very happy with them, and I would never recommend anything else. So we're pretty excited about these. Obviously new color also, but I think I went over everything. Key features are a little bit different fit, no PFAS, forever chemicals. Totally new wader over here. This is just, these both are just slightly redesigned with some different features and different colors. So we have all these in the store if you want to come try them on. If you have any questions, just give us a ring on the phone. Really excited about these. We've been waiting all winter to get them, and they're finally here. So you can get them online. There will be a link below if you're out of state and you want to order them. Otherwise, swing by the shop and ask us. You can check them out right here.